Hey guys, what's good? Mike here. Thanks for tuning in to another video. I want to share this little message nugget with you, and that evolves around problem solving. And it's about thinking about the problems and becoming a stronger problem solver. I think this is what will make you much more valuable as a product designer and as an entrepreneur. And let me explain. Basically, the idea of starting with the problem, thinking about the problem, has been on my mind the last couple of days. One, at work, we're having this thing called UX Hack Day, where we join a team and we come up with an idea, right? We're gonna create this idea in one day. Really fun exercise. I know a lot of companies do this, and we'll pitch the idea, and one winner gets crowned. We're trying to win this. But so yesterday, as a team, we're all thinking about ideas, and we're thinking about something to create. The best ideas come about when you first start by identifying a problem that someone faces, right? Rather than just trying to think about the UI and some cool thing that you can create and something that's maybe that you can use on a wearable like a watch or like a connected home device like Alexa or whatever. Before you actually go there and start to focus on the interactions and whatnot, start by identifying the problem, and the solution that you come up with may not even be the best UI, but it's actually probably a good idea because it solves a problem at hand, right? And you can kind of work from there and improve the UI, so to speak, and improve the UX. Also, I was watching Shark Tank the other day, and the owner of Spanx, the woman, very successful woman, was talking to one of the entrepreneurs, and she said, I have some advice for you, because this guy had a really cool wakeboard. It's like a wakeboard, where a boat pulls this board, and you can kind of ski on the water or whatever. And she said to him that you always, when you come to an investor, and this kind of relates to being a strong entrepreneur as well as being a strong product designer, in my opinion. She goes, when you come to an investor, try to identify, when you show your product, identify the problem first, explain how your product, in terms of a product designer, how your UI, your UX solves that problem. And thirdly, how is your problem, how is your UI, how is your product different from competitors? Those three things. Start with the problem, identify the problem. 2, how does your product solve the problem? And 3, how is your product, your solution different from competitors? Why should I use your product rather than going to someone else's, right? Now, if you are entering in and you're growing, you want to grow as a UI, UX designer, product designer, and one of the things I talk about all the time is coming up with personal projects. The best thing that you can do to add value to yourself right now as a professional that will improve your chances of not only growing within your company, getting promotions, but getting other additional jobs at other companies that's willing to pay you more, is by showing your ability to think about problems and how to solve problems. Google, big tech companies, smart companies love this type of thinking. If you can focus on problem solving, focus on identifying problems, focus on creating user experiences that solve that problem, and in the end explain how your solution is different from competitors, this will start to put you in a mindset that not only allows you to build personal concept work that's going to add instant value to your profession, yourself as a professional, as a product designer, but it's going to get you thinking outside the box, into start even thinking like entrepreneurship. Maybe you come up with this amazing idea that you can actually prototype and actually start partnering with an engineer, a developer, and start building this out as you continue with your full-time job, right? Thinking about solving problems if you put that on the forefront, be conscious of it. I know sometimes we solve problems indirectly, but be conscious of the fact that you are a problem solver and you're trying to identify problems and you're trying to identify how we can solve that problem with UIs and UX methods. You will continue to add value to your portfolio, to your thinking, to your problem solving skills, and get better as you continue to solve problems and work through things. Trust me, companies love this type of thinking, and that's how you become stronger as a UI, UX designer, product designer, and continue to grow in this profession. Anyway, rambled on a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna concentrate on my row as I continue on to work. But hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. If you like the things I talk about, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share the video, and I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.